Hi guys, an update on the duck. I had a little idea. Rather than mount the motors inside, I thought I'd try them on outriggers sticking out from underneath. Have a pair of them for, what do we call it, proportional steering. So, I've been playing with my 3D printer. I've made myself a nice little package to hold the motor. I'll just show you where that motor comes from, because I happen to have taken a few of these apart in my time and know that the motors in them have got nice long shafts on them. And this one's broken, so I can get it apart easily. He says. Come on, oh, you've been awkward. Breaking completely now anyway. So yeah, there we have a motor with nice long shaft on it. What I could have showed you, well, I've done a teardown on these before, but this bit here, which is the battery on off, also moves the gear in and out of alignment, so that when you have the battery switched off, it can actually freewheel without that gear making contact with that worm gear there. That's just a little side issue. Alright, let's get this out. Okay, so there's our nice motor, which I've put in here. As you can see, I've shaped it all to fit. I've even got a little hole down there, so that when that's in place and we solder wires onto there, they'll go through that hole. Space there for the solder there. Come out the back there. All this I will glue, seal it solid, so you won't be able to get in there again. And on this end, which will be the front, that little cone to make it look nice. On the back end, I might have to do these on a finer print, but I've done some very small propellers because I want to start off small. I'm not looking for this duck to go fast anyway, but the bigger propeller, the more stress it puts on the motor, so I thought I'd start off with a nice small one, see if that gives us enough power. If it doesn't, then we'll maybe move up to a bigger propeller. That one's just 10mm radius or 20mm diameter. So that's where I got to, and then last night I printed off the whole thing and I've made a mistake, so I'm going to have to go and print it again. I assumed, and it's always stupid to assume things, that this bit on the bottom here was centrally positioned. So I printed it all out, so we've got a nice slot up the middle, and the idea is that just slides on there, slides all the way along, and then we can position it to the best position. The wires will demonstrate. That goes in that way round, because that is the front. And then put that the right way up. That's the back. So that's going to fit in there like that. Two of them, obviously. And that'll slide along there. Wires come out of there, go back through there, so they come out in a little loop. So they're then pointing backwards and then go in that hole at the back end of the duck. And so we can just slide that along to get the positioning right. But the problem is when we look along this end on, I don't know if we can see that in the light, but it's not in the middle. This side sticks out further than that side. Now I could just sort of get my file out and trim it and that sort of thing, but I think I'll reprint it. I'll redesign this bit, shift it off to one side. Sunlight's out there now. Let's see if I can just get this. Oh, that's a better shot. I think we can see that is offset quite significantly. So we're not going to put it all together and demonstrate at this moment in time. We're going to have to go and do a reprint. Yeah, that's how it should be looking. But we need to redo this bit. Thanks for watching. You'll find more information down in the video description. You might like to watch that video up there, and you might like to subscribe over there.